Hi, this is Andy Nathan from andynathan.net. Today we're going to look at how to do LinkedIn people searches. So as you can see here, right now we're on my profile on LinkedIn, and that's good. And you could get an idea of where we would start to go here. And up in the right hand corner, you could see the word people here. And what you're going to want to do is type in a keyword for a type of industry or person that you want to meet with. So, for example, I like dealing with real estate agents. So I'm going to type in the word real estate agents, and there'll be a lot of things that'll pop up here, but I'm just going to click search. And so once I do that, I'm going to actually see here this word real estate agents, and it's going to pop up. And at that point, you could see there's a list of people. There's 56,000 results. Now, you don't need to meet people all across the country in most cases. So if you might want to target that a little bit more, there's a few things that you could do. So one, I always like to go for group members. I want people who are in the same groups as me because that indicates to me that they're very similar in their nature. Secondly, I want to meet people first in Chicago. So let's type in Chicago. So as you can see here, there are 413 results. You can see it here in the upper right hand corner here for the word real estate agents. Now if I want to scroll down a little bit more, I could also make sure all these people are in real estate, because sometimes marketing and advertising people or financial services, they put their name there as well. So now I really get an idea of the top 200 people that I'd want to talk to. And as you can see, the first people that they put in my group are people I'm already connected with. So I already have a large number of people that I'm connected with right now. But let's say maybe I want to connect with someone like Ruben Cologne or Colon. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm misspelling your name. So I want to get connected to him. So I want to add him to my network. But first of all, I want to see what's in his profile. I want to make sure that he's a right search when I'm doing my LinkedIn people search. So I'm going to click on his name, and what's going to happen is that when I do that, it pops up with his profile. So I could start taking a look. He's with McCormick Partners Realty, which we saw before, and now here we go. I could see what's going on with him, what he's done. He's been in this business since he was 23. So he was a manager at 23. He's a real estate broker. He's in the real estate networking group with me. Sounds like someone that I would like to connect with. So I'm gonna scroll up here, and I'm gonna add Ruben to my network. I want to add him as a connection. Oh, unfortunately, however, for Ruben, I actually need to know his email address. So I'm not going to do that. This is actually a good point, and this is something where if they show that if you don't know their email address, move on. So while that wasn't intentional, I could tell you it wasn't. It's actually a good thing because it shows you that these are people that you might not want to connect with because you don't have the right, that they're very restrictive on who they connect with. You want people who are open to connecting with you, and obviously Ruben is not. So I'm going to go to the next page here. Okay, Art Wilson, actually, I've tried to connect with him in the past. He needs an email address as well. I'm going to see about, let's see, I don't want to connect with Stephen Colonna. I'm not looking for private money funding. Christian Chase, he owns Chase Real Estate. So I'm going to just take a quick look at his profile. He obviously is the president and CEO. He has 57 connections. He's a real estate investment guru as well. So, or he does real estate investing as well, which is fine. I like working with real estate investors. I'm a former real estate investor myself. He's in Real Estate Connect, which is another group with me. I'm going to add him. I want to find out more about him. So, and this is the next step. When you add people, you sort of want to give them a basic sentence or two. So, first of all, I'm going to go to groups. See how this doesn't have the email popping up? It actually has different ways you could say you know him. Well, I know him through the groups. So when it clicks, and then the other thing is having a little technical difficulty. We'll wait on getting back to that. So we're going to start up the personal note. And as we're going through, you could see here that I'm going to say, hey, look, I saw before that we were in Real Estate Connect. So, Christian, I noticed that we were both in Real Estate Connect group. I would love to talk to you about real estate investing and social networking. I type faster than my computer can think. Let's connect and see how we can benefit each other. I'm going to put Andy. I'm going to go back up here to group. There we go. Real Estate Connect and Inman News. And I'm going to send him an invitation. And the reason, by the way, why I do a personal note and don't just do that basic note is if people don't know you, they might not necessarily want to connect with you. So give them a reason. Tell them why you want to connect. Let them know, hey, look, it could be mutually beneficial. Why would I want to connect with you if it didn't help both of us? So I'm going to send him this invitation. And after that, it went through. You can see my invitation was successful here. And it shows me other people that I can now connect with, which some of them I might, because some of them I actually see here that I know. And you know what? The fact is that this is how you could actually use LinkedIn People Search. You could keep using that over and over, that same process. And there's other tips along the way, like you might want to open up different tabs if you're connecting to multiple people at one time. But for right now, focus on finding one or two people every day on LinkedIn that you could connect with. Because what will start happening is you'll start being able to meet them through coffee, through through phone, through email, Skype, whatever your form of communication is, or their form of communication, you'll start making quality connections here. So again, this is Andy Nathan from andynathan.net. Also, if you have the chance, check out my site, www.smartstart.com. We can give you a really fast boost to your LinkedIn connections through our Smart Friend Adder or Connect Smart package. It's a great way to get started, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.